Son of lion, of wolf, son of fox, son of bear, son of cat, son of dog, son of pig. चलें आज आपको सन ऑफ पिग दिखाते हैं।
रीजन ये भी था
जी
कि आप एग्री करते हैं इस बात से कि दीज सीट्स कैन नॉट बी लेफ्ट विकेट।
yes
ये तो किसी सूरत में
and it is the right of the people of Pakistan,
दीज हैव टू बी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड amongst the parties who secured one
whatever number of seats they have secured. So some seats had to be ascribed.
उस पे तो कोई झगड़ा नहीं है।
सर देखिए, मैं अभी आता हूं सर कि फैक्ट्स कैसे एस्टैब्लिश होते हैं, और जो 8 जज साहिबान ने और 2 जज साहिबान ने फैक्ट्स एस्टैब्लिश किए हैं, दैट इज अनइम्पीचेबल। आप मुख्तलिफ व्यू ले सकते थे और आपने लिया मुख्तलिफ व्यू, लेकिन जस्ट बिकॉज यू टुक अ डिफरेंट व्यू does not mean that their appreciation of facts now has to be gone into in the review proceedings and undone. So my lords, 2 at least of the members of the 8-member majority are here. Justice Mazhar is here, Justice Hassan Azhar Rizvi is here. Now they looked at what was there, obviously, and they were satisfied.
I am also present.
आपने, मैं तो कह रहा हूँ सर, 8+2 मैं तो हमेशा कहता हूँ सर. They looked at the facts. My lord Justice Mandokhel is here, and they held 2 different sets of facts to be established facts. So my 2 lords, Justice Rizvi and Justice Mazhar, they took a slightly more expansive set of facts as established facts. My lord Justice Mandokhel took a slightly constricted set of facts as established facts. But these 2 sets of judgments are based on certain established facts. Now the law is consistently, sir, it goes back to Nawabzada Amir Muhammad Khan Hoti's case, 1962 Supreme Court. I've gone through the entire jurisprudence. Cornelius साहब की judgment वहाँ पे, उसके बाद आपने उसके ऊपर build upon किया है, all the way to my lord's recent judgments on the scope of the review jurisdiction. The factual findings cannot be undone in review unless the court comes to the conclusion that the judge had completely flown off the rocker, had lost his mind, and had dreamt up facts which did not exist. आपको ये कहना पड़ेगा sir. Nothing short of that. There was some material, they found it sufficient. You did not find it sufficient, that is all there is to it. If they have found it sufficient, you cannot interfere with their determination of the sufficiency of whatever material was before them. It was for them to decide. They are the Supreme Court of Pakistan. They have decided that certain facts stood established. Those facts cannot now be undone in
What
review
about the
proceedings.
question of law?
Gee, this is a question of law. So I'm therefore mixing. The 2 have to go hand in hand. So the facts that I have placed before your lordships so far, and some more that I will place, these were the key, I think, foundational facts which establish that things were not as they should have been on the 8th of February. There was a deviation. Whoever may be at fault, whether it is the Election Commission, whether it is I, whether it is the PTI, ultimately the sufferers are the people of Pakistan. And the people of Pakistan and their will has to be given effect. That was the paramount consideration before your lordships in the appeal proceedings. And 8+2 have come to the conclusion that the people of Pakistan can be given something based on facts which were before the court. Now, how, under what jurisdiction, what expansive scope of the review jurisdiction will your lordships undo the facts on which these 2 sets of judgments are based? 8+2. I submit none, and I'll come to the case law very soon. Your lordships have consistently held, even erroneous views will not be undone unless those erroneous, court may feel, a review bench may feel, and this is a very peculiar review bench. Again, let me say with great respect and humility, the burden on your lordships is much greater than on a normal review bench, because your brothers and, well, sister was here. She's chosen not to remain part of these proceedings, but she's a part of the bench. But some of your brother judges, who are author judges, are not a part of this bench. And not because they did not want to be a part of this bench, they have been excluded through a process. Therefore, what responsibility falls on your lordships when sitting in review over their judgment, a judgment to which they are also party, and which they are now unable to defend, Justices Munib Akhtar, Mansoor Ali Shah, Atar Minallah. These are significant figures in our constitutional history. They are not here.
Salman,
So no, I have to say this. Sir.
एक सुन लीजिए. It is not a question of defending the judgment of.
No, sir.
It is our judgment.
Yes.
We are hearing the review. You don't.
But sir,
think
obviously,
that-
obviously,
देखिए
sir,
ना,
if you
हम
have an
सारे
opinion,
judgment, वो हमारी judgment है.
सर होता ये
हमारी
है
ही judgment है.
सर मैं अर्ज करूं.
और वो उन्होंने कोई डिफेंड नहीं करना था. देखिए
उन्होंने
हमारी
अपना point of
हम
view तो
अपनी
express
judgment
करना था ना.
खुद ही रिव्यू करते हैं जब आप
Sir,
आते हैं कि ऐसे
बिल्कुल ठीक फरमा रहे हैं सर.
Not a question of defending.
As a textbook matter, what my lord is saying is completely correct, but we know there is a human reality to it. Had they been present here, the atmosphere would have been different, but they're not. I move on.